Hey guys, Stealth here. I'm going to retry peace talks after my pretty horrendous defeat last time around. I've upgraded one unit, or unlocked one more unit, which is up here, the AMX-30B and the AMX-30B Valeries. With these units, I'm going to defend my main base, as the rest of the units, or at least a small force of them, is going to attack. I'm going to skip the cinematic, we already seen that one last time around, and with your comments, I'm going to be following those. I'm going to attack right off the go. I'm going to send in a couple of tanks towards the positions that the enemy is using as spawn zones. Hopefully, that way, I can limit the amount of incoming traffic, and with that, it'll be hopefully a bit easier to defend myself against the oncoming waves of Russians. So we're going to make a sort of clockwise movement. Echo, Alpha, resupply at the French, go over to Foxtrot and Delta, and try to clear out those positions to at least neutralize the amount of influx of units. At the same time, of course, I'm going to have to defend myself to some extent, because if I don't leave any units here, I'm going to regret that sooner or later. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to make a strike group of 2 KPZs. They're gonna... yeah, you're gonna follow this road fastest, or that one? No, we're gonna take this one all the way around, all the way there, and then push through Echo. That means you're gonna need your own reconnaissance unit. I said you're gonna need your own reconnaissance unit. There you go. And for good measure, let's send a Gepard along with them. There. That's my miniature strike force. Unfortunately, these things seem locked. I cannot select them, I cannot move them, so I can only move those afterwards. So that means for now I'm only going to be deploying a few tanks here. A couple of these Valeries. Let's go with 2 Valeries and 2 AMX-30s, and that should be enough. Same here. Last time around they came from everywhere. So the last thing I want to do is get caught with my pants down, as they say it, where I don't have any units on a flank. Let's also just... actually, if I can rush through a hotel and push into Juliet, that would work rather nicely. And we're going to use the cheapest tanks on the job, the Leopard 1A1. 4 of my veterans are going to be doing that job. And hopefully that can keep the pressure off of the Americans, at least for a little while. Let's deploy some more tanks. Let's see, I would love to get the higher range tanks. Leopard 1A4. One there. And 178 points. How about 2 MBT-70s as a roaming force? Main gun, decent accuracy, decent armor penetration. Yeah, that's it. Okay, we're going to keep these as a sort of roaming force. The one thing I don't have is AA guns, and I'm hoping that I won't be needing those right away. I may have enough time to just push in with the AA guns after a little while. For now, here we go. 2 strike groups. I'm relocating my command vehicle, that's why I don't have command of the zone. So I got 2 tanks left flank, I got 3 tanks right flank. How accurate was that ATGM again? 6. That's not bad. That's not bad. The Americans still have, I believe, yeah, they only have 4 tanks. Who would defend a position with 4 tanks? Also, keeping these zones, both Hotel and Charlie, is going to get me 1 point. And I believe that with the oncoming Russian onslaught, I can use every single point they can offer me. Valeries is getting ready to fire. Leopard 1A4 opening up. Nice shot. For a rookie. Instant accuracy. Lost sight. And completely missed that one. Target. Not too sure what those are though. MBTs, you're gonna set up there. What's that? Has a radar. It's a Shilka. Some of you mentioned that I should push in this zone with helicopters. Well, there's a Shilka. No thanks, I'm good. I'm not going to push into a zone that has a Shilka. Especially not with a helicopter. Over on the right flank, how are we doing here? What can you see? Shilka. KPZs, come on. Really? Hit. Looks like the Shilka doesn't like to get fired at. I don't care. Down you go. Play once. Push in. And it seems that I got this zone. Or at least one CV. They put 2 CVs in a zone? Well, they're doing the same thing here. Well, okay then. 210 points. This is First Guards Tank Army. Oh, they're all that, of course, yeah. Alright. That's one. Over to the next. A couple of T-34s moving in. Oh yeah, about that. I might need a few Gepards. My lucky Gepards, usually, as they almost always die first. Now I'm hoping that these things have enough fuel to make it all the way across. Looks like it. As long as I can keep them on the road, this should be pretty safe. Let's put another recon vehicle into play here. Right there. Gepard's engaging something. What's that? Another command unit? Yep. Alright, that one's clear. First one down. Fast move all the way over to Alpha. Damn it, don't start shooting my recon. Don't tell me I didn't warn you. I gotta say, somehow this feels cheesy, but at the same time, if this works, then it's going to take care of a lot of problems. Gulf is a large zone, by the way. It's going to be difficult finding a command vehicle in there. I wonder what happens if I clear out all the command zones. Will the AI still spawn? I suppose that's a yes, unless this guy schemes from Foxtrot. BRDM. AGGM might actually hit. Yep, good one. Very nice. Alright. Over in Gulf. Shilka. Again. Fortunately for him, my Leopard 1A1s are very well trained in gunnery skills. There. That might be the CV. No, that's not a CV, that's a spawn of T-55 tanks. As well as a Milyotka. Oh shit. That's one down. 3 Milyotkas. Yeah, my hope for this battle group suddenly went down a lot. One of them's going heavily damaged. Really doubt we can win this one. Come on, find the CV here and knock it down. So far, these Leopards are still alive. Which is rather surprising. I killed one Shilka, I think. Of course, is doing what it can to suppress these units, but not really. Yep, that's Alpha down. Alright, head to the FOB. God, you guys are legendary. Look at that. And they're routing. I cannot blame them. The amount of damage that these guys have delivered is outstanding. Leopard 1 is destroyed. Contacts. Got one of my Valeries is taking a hell of a lot of damage. Right, so I'm thinking that this might secure the French, depending on the amount of forces that they're going to send in there. Run, run, run. Come on. Try to make it back to the American base, get that Leopard fixed up. As well as the courts rearmed. Oh, now they're both routing. Is that infectious or anything? Couple of vehicles here, T-34s. I can handle a bunch of T-34s. Not too worried about those. Tanks. More tanks. Leopard 1A2. And we're gonna put you guys right there. If you could just not sit there and actually start running, that might make it so that you actually get out alive. Because that missile... Whew, that was getting dangerously close. Run. Right back to the fob. These guys are getting close to the fob to get resupplied, which they really desperately need. Most of these units, except for the Gepard, are running out of fuel. KPZs are almost out. Alright, hold. There. Not too bad so far. Already got 1600 points. Well, if its CV is worth 200 points, that surely racks up the kills nicely. Still defend for 1147. Seriously though, I really have to thank you guys for letting me know about this, let's say, go on the offensive trick. Because normally if you get overwhelmed like this, the last thing I would do is attack. I would just turtle up like I did first playthrough. And you've seen how well that worked. Or didn't. Jeez, these things take a long time to get refueled. Make it quick, guys. Yep, we're full. Okay. Next stop, Foxtrot. T-34s are taking a lot of damage and routing. Yay, my Leopard made it out! Oh, son, you have no idea how lucky you are. You have taken so much damage. That could have gone all sorts of wrong. Now I killed one Shilka, so I'm actually considering pushing into Gulf with a Cobra. Let's go with an Elite Cobra and trying to get the CV kill that way. AMX-30B looks to be detracked. Yep. New objective, hold the French. Okay. Oh, thank you, you made it. Look at that. This is, I believe, the highest veterancy that you can get on a vehicle. Which is... I'm not even sure what the name for it is. Do they even have titles like that? I'm not sure. Bunch of T-55s there. So far, resistance is absolutely none. Which is weird. I expected a lot more resistance here. I'm not going to lead with the Gepard, I'm going to lead with the KPZs here. Cobra! Push across. Those might actually be the tanks that I damaged earlier. Yeah, see, these things have taken damage. We're going to push right back into Gulf. Thank the Americans for resupplying, and oh crap. What's all that? No, 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 no. Oh. Yeah, I think this would be a decent time to run the fuck away. I just spotted, what, 6, 10? Especially consider though, yeah, about 10 tanks are coming in. Yeah, no, I'm good, thanks. I'm not staying around. I am absolutely not staying around. Let's go with a couple of cannons. These things might take out the Millet because before they pose a problem. What kind of optics you got? Operational range, poor optics. Okay.
Heading to giving grid reference.
Yeah, not so proud now, are you? Go home. In a box. There.
The captain and his crew welcome you aboard.
Okay. Find the command vehicle, please. Here's the cannons. You actually can penetrate that at this range? Are you kidding? 3 armor penetration. No, 3 accuracy, 1 armor penetration. Well, okay then. Look at that! That's a lot better than I expected. Hello!
Ready to go.
Yep, if it walks and talks like a CV, kill it.
Someone need a guardian angel?
Goodbye.
Giving grid reference.
That's 1 down. There's a bunch of Malyutkas again. Send these helicopters in. Couple of T-55s. Yeah. Oh shit! There's the Shilka.
Flying in. On
My
way to
Cobra
Wargame.
didn't get hit. Instead, it's killing off the Shilka. Wow. Yep, it got it. Congratulations, you are amazing. Keep doing what you're doing. And there's the BRDM.
Flying in, weapons hot.
Right, so it would seem that right now I have killed off 4 out of 5 command zones, so that the only threat vector that's left is Foxtrot.
Where do you need us, sir?
I think that's all of them.
Checklist completed. Ready to go. Hey.
Could you just nail this BRDM? Oh snap. These things are now taking fire.
The captain and his crew welcome you aboard. Checklist completed. Ready to go.
Minimal range. Great. How about just going in with machine guns? Not a valid target. I'll be the judge of that, thank you very much.
Wir sind unterwegs. Checklist okay. Bleib aktiv. Allons-y.
Come on.
Seh's einfach aus. Someone need a
Really?
angel? Einsatz,
Really?
Kommandant.
Okay. Kill it.
Unterwegs.
Here comes the T-55s.
Envoyé. Seh's einfach aus. Ja, Kommandant.
They are not happy. Alright, attack move, I don't care what you shoot at. T-72 flank shot maybe? Shit, cease fire on my helicopter. If you don't mind. Yep, helicopter went down. Alright, zone cleared. You guys, link up with Hotel here. Cobra, feel free to attack whatever else you can find. T-55 down. Some of them has taken... yeah, only this one's taken slight damage. Send a Chinook to resupply and repair.
Sky is ours.
Cobra, start taking out some Malyutkas, yeah.
Speer bereit, Kommandant.
Shilka. I'm glad I didn't fly off that way.
Checklist completed. Ready to go.
Over on the left, a couple of transports. MBT-70 should take care of that. But to make sure, send in a 30B. And another one.
The captain and his crew welcome you aboard.
They keep pushing on the Americans though.
Let's fly.
Alright, Cobra, fly over.
Heading to giving grid reference.
Americans have lost some of their patents. One thing I don't like is that I don't see how many rounds these guys have left. I just don't know. I think I lost my recon this flank. That's the last quartz I got. Cobra. Give it everything you got. You can resupply at that fob later. Yep, 15 points, T-34. Couple of units left. Oh, a whole bunch of motor shoots in. Just let them close in. Takes me a moment to do those. See, the only thing it says is critical, which is telling me absolutely nothing. Where is my... oh, there it is. Leopard 1. Couple of motor shoots in biting the dust here.
Are you talking to me?
Oh, there it is. 30 out of 30. 14 out of 30. 12 out of 30. Actually, let's help out the Americans. They seem like they need it. Cobra. Got a fresh fob for you there. This is my legendary Leopard. Out of range. Really? By 50 meters. Target down. Well done. Pull back into cover. Hold the bridge for 2 more minutes. Okay. That I can do. Range, I believe on the Leopard 1A1 is only 19 something. Yeah, 1925. These patterns are taking quite a bit of damage.
The captain and his crew welcome you aboard. Haben Sie was für mich?
Yeah, no thanks. That's a bit too many vehicles for me. Valeries, shoot them in the side. Good kill, good kill. Bunch of Malyutkas are going to get taken down by my Cobra as soon as it's rearmed. What's the French outpost doing? Perfectly fine, it would seem. Perfect. Valeries. Sneaky recon. Get out of here. T-72. Hold. Oh, you guys are not even refueled yet. The T-72 is the one that I'm fearing most. That's the one I'm worried about. Alright, 40 seconds till that objective is done. Go for the T-72. Priority target. Just damage it, stun it, whatever you can do. As expected, it's barely getting damaged. Alright, go for the T-55s instead. They're slightly less heavily armored. At least that thing's routing, which is nice. Let's get these Valorizes up. Defended. Objective complete. Hold until the signing of the treaty. The weird part is that they don't tell you when. It's just that the FDR-GDR negotiations are on a deadlock. On the Werner Weinhold extradition. I believe that's the guy who crossed the border and then requested amnesty, something like that. I think that was the story. Or at least in the game, that's the story. Oh, hello. My flak panzer hots have arrived. Sorry, my flak panzer hots, yeah, right. My Gazelle hots have arrived. Wonderful. They managed to nuke another pattern here. And it seems that they're also starting to push on this flank now. These KPZs are going to have their work cut out for them. Fire. Kill. Excellent shot. Okay, let's get these things resupplied now that I have the time to do so. Just get to the fob. Not doing too bad this time. Saved everyone so far. I'm Just considering whether I need to send more reinforcements toward this position or not. Maybe I can send a CV over to Alpha, get a resupply point there. And personally, I would love it if I could just neutralize Foxtrot, but I think that's a bit too much to ask. T-64s are coming possibly my way. I'm going to give those guys a warm welcome with a Gazelle Hot team and a recon helo. What's that? That must be the damaged T-72. Killing off the Vulcan. Shit, the Americans need a hand here. Okay, we're gonna send you some hopelessly outdated Chieftain Mark IIs. One, actually. Because that's all I have points for. Oh! That's a bit more than I'd expected. That's a lot more than I'd expected. This is that big push that managed to nail all my forces last time around. Priority targets. Can you fire through this bush? Yes, good. Hit the T-72. Yeah, you got it. Excellent shot. Excellent shot. You're gonna fire at what now? Valerie's destroyed. Shit. That must be the T-72. Send up the Cobra again. Send up the second strike team here. These Gazelles are empty. Land at that fob. Yeah, the Americans are moving their CV away, which is the right choice here. I don't think I can push any flank currently. Prioritize the tanks, everyone. The infantry is going to come running back later. I'm not too worried about those guys, just not now. T-55 is going down. Routing, panicked. No longer a threat. Good. These guys are rather professionally nailing transports. Which is the worst possible use for those missiles. Now I got 3 tanks here and 1 recon, as well as the helicopter. See, now you're free to fire at the infantry. The amount of damage that they do against infantry is incredible. 1 shot, if it hits, bang. 4, no, make that 6 infantry units dead. That's a lot of firepower. Now we're going to play this game again. We're going to pretend you don't know how to land next to a fob. That got old really quickly last time around, so don't do it this time, yeah? Alright, let's go with an MBT-70. For some reason, the Russians are going, nah, let's just go back up the road. Are these guys cheating or something? Look at the amount of supplies that they got. They're getting constantly topped off, and I really doubt that they have a resupply vehicle somewhere near. Yeah, come in closer if you like. Makes it easier to kill you. There. Alright, Gazelles are rearmed. Other group of Gazelles is being rearmed. Perfect. So far, so good. So far, so good. Keep it up, guys. Do we have any other secondaries that I don't know of? Save up more than 100 deployment points. Okay. Currently, I don't need anything else, so... That's perfectly doable. Alright, you're good to go. Plenty of targets ready to go. Weapons free. Go for the T-62s. The 1975 version. Valerie's firing, MBT-70 firing. Gazelles firing 38% accuracy. If they hit though, they're gonna insta-shot a tank. And that's the second one. Perfect. Hold the French. Objective complete. Hold the American. Objective complete. Hold the signing. Complete. The one thing I didn't get is that last one. Damn it. I didn't get the 100 points. I should have seen that a lot earlier, because I really didn't need that last MBT-70, which cost me 70 points. Anyway, I got it. I got the campaign done. 1A4 got a nice kill list. The Valeries did a great job. What did I lose? 1A1, 2 Gazelles, 1 Kurtz and 1 Valeries. 150 points lost versus 3,200 points killed. See, that's how you do it. Very nice. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this campaign. Let me know if you would like me to do the next one as well. I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to have time for that, because most of the time, especially for the next coming days, starting Friday of course, will be spent on playing and making videos about XCOM 2. So I'm not exactly sure if I have the time, but let me know what campaign you would like me to cover next if I do have the time. For the campaigns, what do we have available? Let's see. We got Dabrowski's Mazurka. Not really sure what that is, but it looks like I'm playing the Russians this time. I got Able Archer. Wasteland is not unlocked yet. And we got Ride of the Black Horse. So this is US, or Russia. Let me know which your campaign is nice to play, because I have never played these things and I could really use your input on that. Anyway, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and especially thank you for your input in the comments, because now I know how to beat this mission. And I gotta say, it worked out fantastically well. So guys, thank you very much for helping me complete this one, and I'll see you next time.